coming back. It's coming back. It's coming. Football's coming back, mate. I don't care what my hair looks like. I don't care if that was cringe. The 2-month wait is over since the 7th of March. We've been waiting for football to return, and is it back? We'll be reacting at the moment to Dortmund. Shalke will react to the late kickoff and the Sunday kick. We'll react to the late kickoff and Sunday kickoffs tomorrow. The late kickoff should be out tomorrow, I think, as recording this. But out of all the fixtures on the 2 o'clock, I had to react to Shalke Dortmund. It's the derby. Okay, I'll be honest. I don't know much about Bundesliga. I didn't even know this was a derby until people going around saying it in their score predictions. But when I found out how much of a... Well, I already knew it was a big game. When I found out it was a derby, I had to react to it. Anyway, the players are about to come out. And yeah. Wow, no more Emre Can. Because he's in quarantine. So that's the problem with football coming back. They're missing... Emre Can's a big player for them. Like, I know Erling Haaland's the goal machine and everyone talks about him, he's the one scoring goals, but Emre Can's still a key player in that centre midfield. So that's the thing where you're thinking, they're missing this much, like, they're missing key players like this. Should it be back? But I've got to watch it. Like, we will be, you know, I'm a FOMO, everyone will be, a FOMO, a fear of missing out. But should it be returning? I don't know. Oh, the game's about to kick off. Oh my, what's going on with Dortmund? They played it over. So they had it in the middle of the pitch. He was meant to play it just a bit wide a bit, but he played it all the way to the corner flag, and now Shalke they did manage to get it clear, but now Shalke have got it. That wasn't a good play from them. I don't know much Shalke players, so sorry. I'm probably... With Dortmund, I know it's going to sound really bad. Schalke fans probably hate me, but I don't know much Schalke players. So with Dortmund, I'll be like, Hummels is on the ball, Gertz is on the ball, Haaland's on the ball, Sancho's on the ball. With Schalke, I'm just going to be like, the Schalke players got it, do you know what I mean? I feel bad, but probably should have done a bit of revision on the Bundesliga before I did this, but yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, Schalke have got it in the box here, but it was going to... Okay, so Schalke had it. It was a good tackle from number 5, I think that's Hummels, and then he just came and pushed him from behind. But when the number 5 tackled him, he took a lot. He didn't clear it. He was just strolling with it. No, I don't know if anyone called man on, but Haaland's through. Oh no, he got through the defence, but he was playing with the ball, got it through the defence, but he kind of got it out of control a bit. So he was running at the defence. He tried to play it to one of his teammates, and it came off one of the Schalke defence. So he didn't expect it to come back at him. So he's one-on-one and lost his footing. And the keeper came out and made a good save. Schalke have a free kick. Number 18 takes it and it's straight at the wall. But Schalke have it on the right here. They're just playing it backwards a bit. They're playing well though. Gives it into the middle of the park, but he's lost it. I can't remember who tackled him, but he plays it to Haaland. Haaland gives it to Torgan Hazard, and it's quite far over the bar. But that's good play from Dortmund. Brilliant tackle. Good run from Torgan Hazard. Then just outside the box, he thought he can have it, but yeah. Oh yeah, speaking of like watching Dortmund and Haaland, I didn't realise that Erling Haaland was born in England. He was born in Leeds. I was watching his Instagram live like a month or two ago, and someone asked him where he's from, and he was like, Leeds, and I was like, eh? And then I asked one of my mates, and he was like, yeah, it's because Alfie Haaland was playing in Leeds at the time. Oh, Dortmund have it on the right wing here. It's not Jadon Sancho, it's number 5. He's whipped into the box and they've got it clear. I don't know if they've got it fully clear though. I don't know much players for them. But nah, they've pretty much got it clear now. 12 minutes in, still 0-0. Ooh, Dortmund have got it out on the right again here. They have a shot and it's blocked by, let me see if I can see the name, number 26. And it's gone out for a corner. The 15-minute mark has just hit. And I do think Dortmund have been the better team. There's not really been a real big chance. If you count that the other one as a big chance, but apart from that, not much has happened. But Dortmund have been the better team. Is that the Shalke manager? Is that that Huddersfield, the old Huddersfield manager? I'm trying to remember his name. Wagner. I'm sure. Is that him? He looks like him. Yeah, it is him. They're talking about Huddersfield and that, so it must be David Wagner. We're the neutrals. We're the neutrals. Super neutrals. We're the neutrals from the north. No one likes us. No one likes us. We don't care, because we're the neutrals. Super neutrals. We're the neutrals from the north. The left winger gives it to the centre mid. I'm sorry, I didn't know their names. I had to do it quickly because I was a bit late in commentating. But number 23's been fouled. Thorgan Hazard. So the left winger gave it to Thorgan Hazard. He's got fouled just outside the box, to be fair, by number 8 for Schalke. 22 minutes in. This could be quite dangerous. What's the guy? Serda, that's his name, the guy that fouled him. Anyway, Dortmund take it. I can't see who it was that took it. Well, I saw who took it, but I don't know his name. But it deflected off the wall and it's gone out for a corner. I don't know what's going on. Oh, number 21's getting loud to Haaland. So basically, oh, get over it. No way. He just kind of walked into him. They've whipped it in. And it's gone out. Oh no, it was headed out, but it didn't quite go out for a throw in. He's whipped it in. He missed the header. And Erling Haaland's put it into the side net in 23 minutes in. Good chance from Borussia Dortmund. Good play though. Really good cross how it found Haaland. Good space and good shot. Just got unlucky with the side net in there. It's weird seeing the yellow wall without any fans. Schalke have got it out on the left, crossed it in. It's been cleared by the Dortmund defender, but it's a good shot. It was a clearance, but then it came out to one of the Schalke players. He shot and it was a good save from the keeper. He was only like 7 yards out. So he headed it, but it fell straight to the Schalke player. Really big tussle, but the keeper managed to get it. 26 minutes in, still 0-0, but really good game. I probably should have wore a hat. My hair is terrible, but the Bundesliga's back, and that's all that I care about. Like, with Bayern fans, do they hate Hummels and Goetze, considering they went from Dortmund to Bayern, then from Bayern to Dortmund, and it's in! Sorry, I was talking. The right winger, I think Jadon Sancho, played it into no other than Erling Haaland to put it into the back of the net, and they're doing a social distance celebration. Really good play. It was the right winger, who I'm sure is Jadon Sancho. Who is that? No, wait. So, a good back heel from the centre mid, played it into the right winger, and Erling Haaland just put it into the back of the net. Erling Haaland just being Erling Haaland and scoring, and it's 28 minutes in. Borussia Dortmund 1, Schalke 0 in this derby. Incredible. I don't know what our celebration was. Was it just like social distancing? I don't know. But he didn't do his what's his usual celebration? I'm sure he has like a celebration. I don't know. Yeah, he does that, like, I don't know what it is, but he sits down and goes like that. What do you call it? I can't remember, but he didn't do that. It was a bit awkward, the celebration, actually. Like, they were like, what do we do? Like, we can't do a group hug. Like, do we just stand there and go, yeah? Like, it was weird. Dortmund have got it out on the right. Number 5, he's ran past him and he's kept it in. Is that Mario Götze? No, it wasn't. He played it. He was like on the edge of the box, going out of play, and then he was like on the right side of the box, going out of play, and then he put it onto the edge of the box in the middle. I'm trying to figure out. The guy then put it over the bar. I don't know who it was, but another chance for Dortmund. If they go 2-0 up for half time, then I mean. To be fair, we've seen a good comeback from Shalke before against Dortmund, but I mean, I was going to say it's all over, but we've seen the comeback with Dortmund and Shalke before. Here we go. Shalke have got it in the middle of the park, just got into Dortmund's half. Looked like a foul, but the refs played on. Dortmund have got it out on the left here. I'm trying to figure out who that is on the ball. He's played it out to the right. He's got it into the box. He's had a shot and it's blocked. Could have been a very controversial goal. Could have been very controversial if it gone in for the foul. I don't know if it was a foul. But 40 minutes in, still 1-0 Dortmund. Brandt. Julian Brandt, I think that's his name. He's going to be whipping in the corner. He has whipped it in. He's come out on the edge of the box. I don't know who hit that. But it's gone out on. It's a good block from Sane, and it's gone out for another corner. Oh, Dortmund have lost it here. Schalke have just got it into their half. I'm not quite sure who lost it, but then he's played it into the box, and that looks like a foul. And the refs told him to get up. Schalke player who went down is fuming. I'm sure that he went down in the box as well. But the ref's not given anything. 3 minutes to go, still 0-0, still 1-0. No, it wasn't a foul, it was a dive and it was outside the box. I still don't get why you will try and dive when there's VAR. Haaland's pressured the keeper really well there, and the keeper's played it to a Dortmund player, and they've got it out on the left here and it's in! No, it's not Thorgan Hazard, it's number 13 to make it Borussia Dortmund 2, Schalke 0 inside 44 minutes, or 1 minute to go until stoppage time. So number 24 for Schalke played it to the keeper. The keeper, Haaland pressured him really well. He then played it to, I think, I'm not quite sure who he played it to. And I'm trying to figure out who, so he then played it out to, what's his name? Brandt, and then he's then played it out on the left to number 13, who's put it home. We'll find out who scored in a bit. I need to figure out who scored. Number 13 is Guerrero. I've seen that name. I've done a Dortmund career mode like FIFA 19, FIFA 18. So I have seen him before, but I can't pronounce his name. But it is now stoppage time. It doesn't say how much has been added on, so I don't think any has. Well, I don't know, because the ref just looked at his watch, so I don't think they have a fourth official or anything. So I assume the ref's just plain, I don't know. But nothing's been signalled. But to be fair, we've seen these. We've seen this derby many times. So 1 minute was added on. It's now half time. Dortmund 2, Schalke 0. But like I was saying, we've seen this derby many times. Just because it's going in 2-0, I mean, for all we know, Schalke could still smash them like 5-2. So half time 2-0. Dortmund have been in control. Schalke have had a chance or two, but Dortmund have been the better team. However, I do think Schalke can go into half time and bring out something decent. Okay, so I won't say it's all over yet for a Dortmund fan / player. But yeah, it's half time, and I'll be with you in the second half. Just before the Dortmund game kicks off, second half kicks off, I thought I'll quickly do a half time. It was quite late, but I'll do a half time thingy, half time score. So RB Leipzig 0, Freiburg 1. I put a bet on... My sister put a bet on Leipzig to win that, because I told her to. Hoffenheim 0, Hertha Berlin 0, Dusseldorf 0, Paderborn 0, Augsburg 0, Wolfsburg 1, and then Borussia Dortmund 2, Schalke 0, and then the late kickoff is Frankfurt Gladbach, which I will be reacting to again. Here was the Freiburg goal. They whipped it in. It was weird. It was like it was headed, flicked on, and it just went through all of them, and it went in. 33 minutes in, that was. I thought, I was sitting there thinking, that's a bit of a shock. And even the commentators, you know, who watch Bundesliga all the time, they commentate on it, was, when they said it, they sounded very surprised. And the second half is on the way. Good half from Dortmund. Not, I mean, I'm sorry, but you can't say it's a good half when you're going 2-0 down, but this is Schalke Dortmund. We've seen it before, comebacks, anything can happen. And Schalke, they were just passing it round, and then they were just passing it around, then just outside the box, he had a curl. Good chance though, but it was straight at the keeper. But it's a good start for Schalke, I think. And here are Dortmund, Erling Haaland on the ball. He's been fouled. The referee's played advantage. They're 1-on-1. They've shown it's in. Yep, it's in. Borussia Dortmund go 3-0 up in this derby. I think it was Thorgan Hazard, but Erling Haaland looks injured. It wasn't a nice challenge. He should be. The ref should go back and book him. It was literally. Erling Haaland, they just gave the ball away. Erling Haaland had the ball. The referee played advantage. And then I think it's Brandt that played it into Thorgan Hazard. And it's Borussia Dortmund 3, Schalke 0. Was a bit of a... the keeper probably should have saved it, to be fair. And he does know it. Yeah, he should have been saved, but... Borussia Dortmund 3, Schalke 0. I'm sure the announcer is... There's an announcer. No one's there. I don't know why. I don't really know why the announcer's there, but... Yeah, it was a foul. It was a foul. He looks injured. Haaland does look injured. And Dortmund are making a change, it looks like. Looks like he's trying to run it off. But I'm sure there's someone on the sideline that's ready to go on. Schalke have got it in the box here. But it was clear, but they've still got it out on the left wing. They can possibly get a goal here. And, the players, it was really confusing. They had it out on the wing, played it into the box, struck a pass. Guy slid in, he didn't go down. And the keeper just came out and caught it. The keeper came out and picked it up. What I've realised is the commentators are English. Are they at the stadium? Because I don't get how they've travelled from England to Germany if they're in the stadium. Schalke have got it out on the left here. Just got it into the box. But there's a lot of Dortmund defenders back here. And they have a shot and it's straight at the keeper. 55 minutes in. What happened? He just had a lot of defenders in front of it, so he played it. And just had a shot and it was straight at the keeper. Here is Haaland, just outside the box, and he's played it in to... He was onside, it was number 13, played it into number 13, who was 1-on-1. It was actually a really good finish, like, you could tell that he can't really hit it with his... So he was 1-on-1, and realistically, he should have kicked it with his right, but you could kind of tell that he can't really hit it with his right. You could tell he's more of a left-footed player. He kind of hit it with the outside of his foot. Absolutely incredible. So it was. So Dortmund had it out on the left here. He played it to Haaland. He played it straight back to him. And you could tell that he just couldn't hit it with his right. So he hit it on the outside of his foot with his left. Absolutely brilliant. He was about 10 yards out in the box. But Borussia Dortmund, I just realised, scored Borussia Dortmund 4, Schalke 0. Is it all but over? I'm going to touch wood because you can't say it yet because we've been in this situation before and Shalke got 4 back. So I'm not going to say anything. It was Guerrero again. I'm sure that's his 2nd goal of the game. Oh. Dortmund player, I can't quite see who it is. Plays it to number 23 just outside the box. Plays it out on the left wing to number 13. Whips it in. Oh, I think if Erling Haaland jumped, he would have headed that in. But it's just outside the box. I don't know, Erling Haaland just left it, and I was like, what? Substitution for Dortmund. Delaney, who's apparently had a really long injury, just come back from it. It's come off for Ballardi. I can't say it. But he's come off for Ballardi. But apparently that guy that's come off has come back from a really long injury, so they don't want to risk him. 67 minutes in. Shalke have a corner. Headed it, but it's over the bar. Who headed that? I don't know who headed that. It was a Shalke centre-back. It's gone over the bar. 74th minute, still 4-0 Dortmund. It was number 26 for Shalke. Anyway, 74th minute, still 4-0 Dortmund. Oh, that's Jadon Sancho. Jadon Sancho's being called. Looks like he might. The second half's been a lot more quieter than the first half. But saying that, oh Christ, Dortmund just whipped into the box, but Haaland couldn't get there, and it's been cleared 82 minutes in. But no, it went in 3-0 at half time. Then there was a goal around like not even 10 minutes into the second half, and since then it's just been so boring and dry. And substitution for, I feel like an announcer. Substitution for Dortmund, number 10 is coming on. So Gertz is coming on for, I think, De Hood. Yep, Gertz is coming on for De Hood. And also there's another one, number 29. Schmelzer's coming on for Guerrero. Very quiet. I mean, it's 87 minutes in. It's been a very quiet second half. Dortmund have just been in control, just trying to keep the clean sheet, I guess. 4-0's a good scoreline. I mean, the possession's been 57% to Dortmund, and the shots, Dortmund have had 11, Schalke have had 8. So, Schalke have just had a chance. They had it out on the wing and just cut inside. He had a shot, but it went way over the bar. 88 minutes in. Schalke have a corner. Hart is going to whip it in 89th minute. Probably going to, if they do score, it's probably going to be a consolation. It's 4-0. And number 25. Oh, nah, it's come to nothing. And the fourth official will indicate. Oh, and it's over. No added time. It's finished in this derby. I don't know what derby it's called, but it's finished. Borussia Dortmund 4, Schalke 0. Haaland got 1, Guerrero got 2, and Thorgan Hazard got 1. Drop a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe if you are new. Commiserations to Schalke. Congratulations to Dortmund. That is a big win over your rivals, 4-0. But yeah, drop a like if you did enjoy. No, what should I say? I should say something, I feel like. I was shocked. I don't think Jadon Sancho started, which I was very surprised to see. Dortmund's side has changed a lot since I last saw it. But yeah, drop a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe if you are new. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.